world, and I'm gonna new game over the place. Ah!
Those Nights at Freddy's.
Those Nights at Freddy's, not those people.
What people were we talking about?
Those Nights at Freddy's. The murders. No!
Location.
We'll lose our jobs. Jobs. Ah!
Oh. Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, I can hear him faintly, but he's like, I don't know.
Is there voices?
I hear it faintly.
You know what? Maybe it's for the better.
Yeah.
From what we had to do.
I'll put it. Are we gonna like go across like the entire building, very slowly?
The entire fucking perimeter. Counting each individual blade of grass that we pass.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I lost count.
One is missing.
Glad did you take one of my blades of grass?
Cuts the fucking guy dead in the wall. Ugh. Man, 2 hours before starting work.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh wow,
whoa,
this
whoa.
is whoa. This is that is framey. Why? I love how it's on ultra. Ooh. I love that.
Yeah, put that either on high or medium and probably turn on
medium
virtual
might
sync.
be the way. VSync? I don't know. Why is it on ultra? Let's put it on cinematic. Save. I did save it right. I can't go back.
I think he saved it. Whoa.
Okay,
you gotta get rid of that fucking motion blur.
This is motion blur. Yeah, I think that's making it worse. Yeah. Like, it's fine at high, but it would be better at medium.
Hello, new employee. Welcome to
I can't jump. Oh, look at them dogs.
You gotta calm yourself. You gotta calm yourself.
Okay, anyway. What the fuck?
I don't know if the game has low frame rate or what, because trying to capture this is hilarious. New thumbnail. New thumbnail.
Are you seeing me like?
It's like clipping frames when you do that too.
I know, because I'm leaning. Like it's a lean.
What half gamer you can lean?
Is there somebody in there? Hello? Hello? No.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
All the time, or you'll run out of battery, of course. And second, you'll be spending most of your shift inside the office.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah, be careful of your battery,
Wake
brother.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Okay, let's move on.
Are we in the simulation?
You said leave the building? Okay. Oh. Skip the introduction. He said private. My private. Oh!
God damn it, dude. I can't trust you with anything now.
Add some like loud metal clanging. Oh!
You fucking trust me, man.
Man. Oh, sorry. It's a little itchy right now.
Still low on frames.
The game's fine for me. It's probably just
like
a stream.
running. Yeah, probably.
I'll lower the graphics. Maybe we'll make the stream a little better.
Maybe
I don't
just
know.
a little bit.
Or maybe I just make it full screen. Still running like shit.
We'll just allow the 30 frames that I'm receiving.
Is it still running bad?
It's probably the Discord stream.
Yeah, but like I don't like that.
No, that's fine.
Also, I should probably put it in full screen because now it's actually windowed for me.
Is it windowed or windowed full screen?
Windowed.
You probably put it the windowed full screen because that was an option.
I did put it, but
Oh.
Whatever.
I don't fucking know.
Find the office. I am everywhere. But is this?
No, you're in parts
Where's
and
the
services.
office? Shut up.
Invisible wall, yay.
We love those. We like those. Take a shit. Oh.
Not even gonna wash your fucking hands.
Nope.
Oh god.
This is the arcade. This is locked. Okay. Yo.
You die because you.
Where is the office? Oh. Fredbear.
Oh.
Yeah, damn.
Shit, that's What is that guy talking about?
No, I just started back the tutorial.
Gotcha.
Why am I already going the wrong way? Hold on. So, Fredbear here, big guy. About big guy. All right. Sing. Cup. Yeah, where are we going?
Where's the arcade, bro?
Locked. All right. What where the fuck are we? Pull up. It's this way, right? Yeah, it's this way. Yeah. Where the fuck? Say work in progress. Huh. I found the office.
Yippee.
Fun. Look, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Oh my god. Fun. I'm ignoring that. Fine.
Now that you're in the office, there are two large metal doors. If there's any right inside the building. So, desk have a computer with cameras.
Huh?
Use those to observe the
Huh?
without having
Who's
to
there?
your office.
What?
And the last thing,
Huh? What?
like I said before, the generator is pretty weak, and it
The 3rd of July.
to prevent the power going out, just refill the
Happy Christmas.
or
Yippee.
you use the cameras and the doors and whatever. That should be everything.
Those eyes are definitely fucking spooky.
Friendly.
Yeah.
Get familiar with the layout. Yeah, this layout is totally not confusing whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yo, how big did they have to make this place? Holy shit. I'm across the map. So, which one's Fredbear? Because he's got to be in this corner? Try to figure out which room Fredbear is, because... Listen, from what I've seen of this game, we should really keep an eye on Fredbear. Oh, it's this camera. So he's 3. He's kind of the one with the walk. Yeah, you know.
I don't know actually.
You're clueless. How dare
Why
you?
we gotta keep an eye on that guy?
Because
Okay.
trust me, we should keep an eye on that guy.
Okay.
Later, nerds. I'm going home. Why is it a cutscene? Oh, okay. Whoa, it only took us an hour. Ah!
We won the introduction, yay!
Game over. All right, have a good night, everybody. Have a good one. Bye. Roll the
Yay! I hate when you're like waiting for games to load and it's telling you, oh,
No.
you can continue. It's just.
So we don't want you to, because fuck you.
We want to make sure you want to.
Oh, at 0 a.m. So I have to wait 12 hours for my shift.
Are they using a 24-hour clock system?
I guess.
Welcome back.
No, I mean I guess just
Your first full shift. I'm just
my first bullshit.
remind you of a few things.
Yay.
Now I will not. I have.
Watch the cameras to see if anyone
Yeah.
got in. Use the doors.
I left up a comment on I think it was drone delivery or whatever, that was telling me that like 24-hour clock is not that hard, you just gotta add 12 to everything, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna just leave that there because I kind of know the only thing is I just don't care. Because
Fair enough.
I made that fucking video at like 3 o'clock in the fucking morning when I was going through going through all my itch.io games. And plus, when I was in Job Corp, we had to use the 24-hour clock shit because most of it's military anyway. Like most of it, it was built. I don't even know how to fucking describe it, but it was mostly built. I think 60s. I want to say. We had some really cool people in Job Corps. But everything was kind of built to be pristine, and you had to follow a lot of kind of like boot camp.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, and it's also one of the first places that recruitment usually would go when someone graduates or whatever. Whenever
Like,
someone graduates,
I always
recruitment goes there.
imagined it as like the military, but less gay.
Yeah, to some extent.
Yes, I said.
To some extent, I can vouch for that.
Huh? It was.
Well, I mean, because we are separated. Like, of course, there's like chicks and shit there, but at the same time, we're separated into
So
our
there's a
own
whole
dorms.
lot of 69ing.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't know so, and I'm glad I
Just
don't know
one guy
so.
on another guy. You know, no, like they're not like on top of each other. Just
No.
we should not be talking about this.
We probably shouldn't.
This is.
But what I
Bro,
will
this
say
generator
is,
sucks. Oh my god.
already at 30. But hold on.
We're already
60
at 7.
I'm gonna kill you. Anyway, so fucking yeah, that fucking generator sucks.
Does suck. They got like
Also,
those
why
camping
is there a
generators
generator in
powered a
building unless there was like an exhaust vent in it? One of the animatronics moved.
Yeah, no shit. It's not worrying at all actually. It's okay.
No,
We're gonna do great. We're gonna do amazing. Where is he? God.
Job Corps was fun.
God.
I
where is he?
actually miss Job Corps.
Oh, hi. Okay, so he's like, wait, how close is he? He's not that close. Please check on him. Please check on him. Please check on him. Okay.
What I will say is, I'm kind of sad hearing the information. Like, as soon as I left Job Corps, that they started taking down other like government-funded Job Corps and stuff. The one I went to wasn't funded. It was its own independent like entity and stuff like that, from what I think. But other Job Corps and stuff closed down, and honestly, for me, I thought it was kind of disappointing because I generally thought that places like that are actually really useful. Some people only suspect that it's only for those who are bad and didn't graduate, all this other stuff, so they had to be, forced there or whatnot. But no, Job Corps is actually a really cool place where, one, it's a community. Everyone that's there, they're usually, like, in my experience, it was really fucking chill. We had like events every a week or every 2 weeks. There was like a planned event, varying if it was based on a holiday or if the SGA, the Student Government Council or Association or whatever they called it, they got together and they would plan these social events or whatever, and all of the trades that were there because it's like it's kind of like a trade school slash prepare you for the real world type shit. And it was actually a really cool fucking thing to have because everyone was helped out. Everyone was fed because there was every place had like a culinary trade. In my opinion, it's some easy shit. It's bare basic. It's the first job that anyone will probably ever experience, and that's fine. And it also helps you kind of take care of yourself when you're living alone or all this other stuff as well. Okay, at least that ain't too bad. But
I don't know where the bunny is.
that is true. I just remain calm, I guess. But yeah, no, we had at my Job Corps that I went to, they had culinary, masonry, carpentry, electric, painting, and facilities maintenance. I was trying out for masonry. I thought that was pretty fucking fun, but when I found out that facilities maintenance does a little bit of literally all the other trades, other than culinary, of course, I chose that one and thought that was, in my opinion, fun. I thought I enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was.
I heard something.
You probably did.
Ah!
Oh, he's seen it.
I'm so fucked right now. I'm gonna start screaming. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
Oh.
Is that me?
That might be you.
I don't know. Might not be me. Should we ask him?
I can't. Is that you?
But it's some. It will run to. Oh, fuck. So I actually have to sneak around instead of just sprinting. So okay. Wow. That was horrible. All right. Second time's the charm.
But yeah, at Job Corps and stuff, they even provide you the free education that you need. Like, you will take classes and stuff to give you essentially what's called a high set. It's not much of a... It's kind of like equal and or higher than a GED, I'm assuming. But it's also kind of like... it's kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? They also do provide, like some places, like mine, also provided driving school, which was pretty cool. And it was a great experience. And hell, like they had a free gym that actually had a lot of working equipment and stuff. That was really fucking cool. Some of it was new, some of it wasn't, but it is what it is. But honestly, I thought it was worth the while. Like there was moments of like since I came back, or at least the time when I was leaving, I didn't want to leave. I had to do it because I had to go take care of stuff here at home. Especially since at the time I was just taking care of my. I was essentially the only person that actually cared for my apartment, but yeah, like fuck. I wish I went back when I had the opportunity to, when I couldn't find anything. But now with all the rules change and all the other Job Corps and stuff were essentially defunded and, you know, closed down and whatnot, it's kind of unfortunate knowing that ability to go somewhere to help younger generations, or even those like, I would say, in my opinion, what I would say is midlife, because I think the oldest that you can attend is, I think, 24. I don't know what the rules are anymore, but It's definitely it's something that's definitely kind of important to a lot, only because every day you are doing something.
Yeah.
And of course on the weekends you had your time to relax and stuff. It's just you had to do something at the beginning of the day, and then you had to do something at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you know. And then in between, they had just what we had called as pit. Pit is usually like in the beginning, it's roll call of see who's here. At the end of the day, it's the
Mm-hmm.
same fucking thing. You make sure everyone's here. But at the end of the day is usually like announcements for what's gonna happen the next day, or like any events are coming up, or any plans, or what we're gonna do for the dorm, or whatever the hell. And our dorms were separated from like boys to girls. So like we had 1, 3, and 4. Those were for the boys, and the second dorm was for the girls or whatnot.
Yeah.
And it was pretty interesting because every morning and stuff you had to clean out the dorm, do all this stuff, make sure it's nice, tidy, and that's where the military aspect comes in. Because that's what it's
Yeah.
kind of like in boot camp, where you have to really make sure that your sleeping area is nice, pristine, folded fucking beds. Everything's put away, folded nice. Every Thursday we had to go check our fucking closets and our rooms and stuff like that. Um, make
So
sure
there any
that
skeletons in the closet?
I mean shit, it fucking for anything really. Like
What?
most of it's we had a hygiene leader. This person was in the power of giving you a contract that says, "Oh, you're too stinky. You're gonna be on this for like 3 months or some shit like that." Until you fix your act or
They
some
put
shit.
you on. They put you on stink blockers.
Basically, it's a contract that whoever gets it, I suppose. I didn't read further into it 'cause I never received it myself. I just knew
Mm-hmm.
there was like a few individuals who caught it or whatever because they just couldn't take care of themselves or whatnot. But it
Yeah.
was like mandatory shower times, mandatory hygiene. It was all hygiene. It was a hygiene leader. Um,
Okay.
so like every morning you brush your teeth, you take a shower, you shave. Like you actually had to be presentable and stuff like that. And that was kind of like the extent of what it was. Personally, it was fine. I mean, I had my own routine, I had my own, shit, and they even provided some stuff if you didn't have any of your own, so you could take care of
Yeah.
yourself or whatnot. So that was pretty nice. Um, I'm still a little pissed because they had, I don't want to call them dentists because what were they? They're like they were dental hygienists, I think they were actually called, but um, they pulled me in and they're like, dude, you got some really fucked up teeth. I'm like, yeah, I know. I have some really fucked up teeth and I'm fully aware of this. However, I could still eat, I could still drink, I could still do all this other stuff. It was fine, right?
Yeah.
However, they pulled me in and they said, look, we're gonna just completely reconstruct your teeth. I said, you know what, that's pretty cool, I guess. That'd be pretty wicked. And they didn't even finish, mind you.
Ayo.
To this day, they never actually accomplished rebuilding my teeth. In fact, they made my teeth significantly worse.
Oh.
They had to break away whatever teeth I did have, and these are my. They didn't work on my top teeth at all. Which I think my focus. I wanted my top teeth to kind of be more looked into than my
Mm-hmm.
molars and stuff. My molars I thought were fine. I didn't feel them. I was taking care. I was brushing my teeth and stuff like that. Even though it's just years of living off of fucking soda. That's just what it is, and that's just gonna happen. And that was my mistake. It's my problem. So I blame myself, and it's okay. But no, they grind down my. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, they grind down my
Loser.
fucking teeth, and they use some sort of like, I don't want to say concrete, but that's kind of like what it tasted like, or what it kind of felt like in my mouth. They used like a concrete to essentially rebuild my teeth, and they even had some like I think they put in a little bit of like fake teeth. I'm not entirely sure. But they definitely did something like that, right? And it was just it was horrible. For like 2 months, I was on nothing but like pain meds and ibuprofen. Trying to fucking eat, trying to drink. For like 2 weeks, I couldn't eat. In fact, for like a week, I couldn't even speak because like it was horrible. And the worst part is, they don't have a gaseous option for they don't have a gaseous, they don't have laughing gas.
Yeah,
but
no, I get it.
For me, that's fine. I can't get on that shit because apparently I have a reaction to it. But the thing is, they had to keep shooting me up with whatever syringe they had. I actually forgot what it was called because the guy actually was, shockingly, he was actually from this town.
Really?
Oddly enough. Like, I got to talk to the guy. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. It just seems like he just kind of doesn't actually know what he's doing. And that's what bugged me the worst, was just that information, actually having to talk to him. And having this guy work on my fucking teeth, you know? But it was, the fact of the matter was that, yay, you did it!
Woo!
It was just the fact of the matter that, fucking, no, they genuinely ruined my teeth. This day, my, whatever teeth I have left, like my, whatever molars I have left, super sensitive. I can't eat anything, too hard. And I've already grown accustomed to eating soft food, so anything crunchy does just generally, I guess, bug me now. Super unfortunate. It really is, but I'm still kicking. Yeah, I don't mind. It's just but yeah, no, they had to keep shooting me up with these fucking shots or whatever to make sure I'm numb, because I'm like, oh, I feel that. They're like, really? I'm like, yeah, I felt that. They're like, you shouldn't be feeling anything at all. Do you know how much you have in your system? I'm like, no. Like, because whatever it is, the one of the one of the dominant fucking chemicals that's in it is an adrenaline.
Yeah.
And my body is shaking because I have so much adrenaline in me from these shots. And I thought it was a funny experience, just that. But at the same fucking time, it was just, they were more worried about me because they wanted to make sure I was comfortable during the procedure, but they also don't want to keep giving me, they don't want to keep pumping me with more adrenaline. But yeah, no, like, the worst part was I kept telling him I kept feeling shit and whatever, and
I kept feeling shit.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I kept feeling shit and whatever, and they're like, we'll do it one more time. We'll do it one more time. Maybe you got like an immunity for this shit. I'm like, I probably do. I'd probably get it for my dad, but I'm sitting there on the fucking operating table, or like the little operating chair. I'm shaking violently. I'm becoming like reactive almost because like I got so much energy in my system and my body is just trying to expel it.
Yeah.
And like the entire, like most of which I didn't feel, nothing was wrong. Also, he kept talking to the assistant and the assistant kept fucking forgetting to drain my mouth. That was slowly filling up. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna sit here and die, aren't I? But fucking, it was a funny experience, but by goodness, was it a painful one by the end of it, you know what I'm saying? Because by the time they were finished is when I already had discomfort. Whatever they did last stuck with me for like a long time, and it felt really uncomfortable in my fucking jaw. probably because they had to remold my fucking teeth.
Staff saw your reports.
Um,
The animatronics
but by like maybe an hour later, all of it's running. All that shit they had pumped in me is leaving. Right?
corrupted.
Mm-hmm.
It only shows
Horrific fucking pain. I
Oh.
couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I couldn't drink. It was terrible.
the owners decided to take no
Fucking it was terrible. And
Jesus.
and we had these medical cards. I wonder if I still have mine actually. Let me
stay away.
check my wallet to see if I have my medical card because I'm actually quite curious if I held on to it. Oh shit, is this it? No, this one's nope, that's okay. So I don't have it on me, which I don't know why I would after a whole year of not being there. But yeah, no, I had to go there like every they had to give us like a pill or two pills. I had to do the
Yeah.
fucking math of milligrams because apparently the dorm staff and other people there kind of didn't know how to do their measurements. Or they were reading the package. I'm like, no, this is wrong. This one package gives me this many milligrams. You're thinking you're giving me this much. I guess I will just fucking medicate myself then, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I had to write down how many milligrams I was taking every so often. I just can't exceed a certain limit within the 24 hours, and I had to keep getting them signed
Yeah.
off. And then there was this one bitch. More night staff.
God.
The night staff is usually the crankiest, of course, but we had this one bitch who just wouldn't give me the medication, right?
Why?
I'm crying, I'm writhing in pain, I'm in agony, and she was like, "No, you're fine. You just go to bed. You can just sleep it off. Just have some water." I'm like, "Lady, it's snowing outside. The water is cold, and the cold makes the pain worse." And and mind you, I can hardly talk at this time. So I'm sitting there like, "Look, I'm gonna need you to like fucking, I'm gonna need you to like give me just give me another 200 milligrams of ibuprofen and just let me just walk around, let me have like a smoke for like 10 to 20 minutes. And if the pain consists, I'll write like a doctor's note or shit like that." Like I was
What?
talking like that. Like I couldn't move my fucking jaw. I couldn't shut it. That was the worst part. I couldn't shut it, and it was tense because it felt like it was forced open, or at least forced closed. Like it was just locked. I had locked jaw from this pain, and
Lockjaw.
lockjaw. But it was a horrible, that part was a horrible experience. Everything else, like when it came to the fucking community, when it came to the jobs that we had to do, when we had to go help set up like city fairs and shit like that, that was cool. We did a bunch of shit in Job Corp that was absolutely fucking like astounding shit in my opinion. Like I thought it was a wonderful experience. But and I already have fucking, I wouldn't say PTSD, but I'm pretty sure I do. I have PTSD with dentists, and having to just tough it the fuck out. Like I'm afraid of doctors, but the nurse staff and all that stuff that's on site, great people. They explain everything that they're doing, and
Fuck!
I guess that bear was active. Shucks. Is my story of me telling my experience interrupting you
It
hearing
is slightly here. No, it's fine, but I could. It's slightly difficult to hear them.
because I will shut the fuck up just so I can let you play this game.
It's fine. But fucking no, but, like, I didn't hear that. That was the one time I didn't hear it. I was at.
Yeah,
Fuck.
because I didn't know if he was active.
Neither did I. I thought it was fine. I thought I saw Spring Bonnie was gonna go get that door, so I'm like, you know what? I'm
Yeah.
gonna close that, I'm gonna go sprint for the generator. No, no, you're gonna get decapitated whether you like it or not. Fuck you. Fuck you, big robot yellow guy. Why are you all yellow? Why are you all yeller? The only thing different about you people is that you're fat and skinny. Fat bitches. Fuck.
Yeah, you tell
Look,
him.
look. Skinny in yellow, fat in yellow, fat fucking. Damn you, Simpsons. My
Fun.
phone fell on the floor. That's all their fault. He is I gotta say, he is the most fun out of all of them. You'll see when he spawns it. What are you gonna say?
Yeah, I have PTSD with dentists. I have a fear of doctors, but actually having to work with the medical staff over there, I was completely comfortable. I did blood draws. That was fine, because usually that's like the worst part of it. I'm afraid of needles, and I don't like the idea of getting my blood drawn. However, I did my blood drawn with the city, and I usually would go to my clinic off on base or whatever the hell. That was fine. I went to Job Corp and got my blood drawn again, just to see if anything changed, if I picked up anything or anything during the flight or whatever. No, I was fine. It was really great. And fucking, it was a great experience, and I'm not as afraid of doctors as I once was when I was younger. But when it comes to dentists, as much as as much as I appreciate their work, as much as I can understand what they're talking about and what they're doing and stuff like that, from the shit that shit still hurts. That shit still hurts. It still fucked up essentially my future of trying to actually consume foods and enjoy it.
Rip.
It was just horrible. That part was horrible, but everything else was, I would say, spectacular.
Fantastic. Like Mr.
And
Fantastic.
I'm sitting here thinking all that was government funded, but once I realized that Job Corp closed down, or at least anything that was tied to the government and not independent, like the one I went to, and found out that it was an independent entity, I'm a little mad that their dentistry and all that stuff was not tied to the government. Because I'm sitting here like, man, I bet this is what they do for fucking Marines and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? This is the type of treatment they be getting. And I'm sitting there fucking suffering. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I would probably do all that again if I had the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It was not horrible. It was just the dentist. But the guy wasn't actually a bad guy. It's just... Oh shit, dude.
Can I juke him? Can I juke him? Ooh, 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 ah!
I guess you can't. Wow.
That's some bullshit. How, bro?
This is...
If only the generator didn't suck ass. If only, bro.
No, I agree. I agree. I'm glad I got to talk about
shit. Ow. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
Do that. Wicked.
My little man. So, is this dead body like basically you in that dentist chair?
Yeah, except I would have been like shaking
is this how you felt?
And moving around a little bit, like jittering because of how much fucking adrenaline they pumped in my system.
My little kitty cat, my little man. Oh, he's just here. He's gonna watch, but I don't think he likes the violence because he's not a violent.
Like, I think it was like 5 to like 7 of those shots, and it was fun. Like, personally, I think it was my anxiety that made it fun, only because I kept like giggling and shit. It was fun, yeah. It was fun. Because I kept giggling and stuff. I kept shaking. I felt cold even though I wasn't supposed to be cold. And it's
Yes,
like
kitty.
it was interesting to learn about it. Like I thought it was quite interesting, but at the same time it was like stupid. It was pretty stupid.
Huh. You know what else is stupid? This guy.
Yeah.
Hey. What you up to? I love how the camera system takes up half the screen. I love that. That's actually great. That's honestly perfect. My question is, how am I going to deal with you? Because I don't see him on the cameras. Like, when I'm checking the cameras and shit, he's nowhere.
I don't know, man.
Where are you going?
So I feel like he would be in like the most like obscure places, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's going to. Oh. It's going in here. He's right there. Why is he just staring at the wall? What is he doing? Fucking up my cameras, that's what. Now I'm confused because what was he looking at? And where is he going?
I don't know.
Now where did you go? You are going.
Why is your microphone buggy?
I don't know, why is it?
Question.
Where'd he go? Well, there was a way to just like keep this off the screen without. Come on. He's left. I'm gonna check right. Where'd he go? Wait. Where? Starting to think he isn't left. Wait, he was. I'm gonna run real quick. Because he's rotating to here.
You can lean, by the way.
I know. He saw me, didn't he?
I guess not.
Someone just went to the left. They're both by my office. What am I supposed to do now that they're both by my office?
Jimmy. Wow. Wow. The fact that he gave you enough time to just stand there and fucking let you turn off your flashlight.
You're a bitch too, you know that?